So you want to learn how to play carrier? The carrier class is a vital role to your team, just as it was during World War II. At the start, battleships were seen as a nation's joy and pride. This is demonstrated with Germany and their heavy battleship, the Tirpitz, and Japan's historical battleship, the Yamato. But this all changed when carrier were introduced in the 1920s, doing massive damage to enemies while not exposing the ship to return fire. As an example, on April 7, 1945, 12 American carriers sent out 400 planes to attack the Yamato, which received 11 torpedo hits and 6 bomb hits, and eventually sunk her. When you first start your match in a carrier, you'll immediately notice the different layout it has compared to a regular ship. The field of view changes to an overhead bird's eye view. This is to give carrier players vital map awareness for ambushes, potential targets, or ships in dire need of fighters. You can auto-attack by simply clicking on enemies. Fighters will engage planes, however, if they engage fighters, they will remain locked in place until they destroy the enemy squadron, or they themselves be destroyed, so use your fighters wisely to lock down enemy fighter planes. Bombers will automatically calculate initial speed and direction, but once they drop their cargo, enemies can avoid auto-attack simply by turning and slowing down dramatically and avoid harm. However, for best results, use manual control by clicking the Alt button. A fighter's manual attack will attack everything within a rectangle, dealing massive damage to planes inside, friend or foe, so plan your attack carefully. Meanwhile, bombers will attack in your selected area. Be warned, however, as you, the commander, will have to calculate the ship's direction and speed, as well as your torpedo bomber's arming distance and torpedo speed. On the bright side, dive bombers don't have to deal with arming distance or bomb speed. I know this sounds very overwhelming at first to you, but once you master calculating everything, planes will be a deadly tool in your hands. On a final note, take care to avoid cruisers, as their single fighter and ability allows bombers to panic and give a wide distribution of your attack, and might even kill a squadron or two. So get practicing, hone your abilities, and become the best carrier player in your games.